Holocaust, the systematic state-sponsored killing of 6 million Jewish men, women, and children, and millions of others by Nazi Germany and its collaborations during World War II. The Germans call this the final solution to the Jewish question. Yiddish-speaking Jews and survivors in the years immediately following their liberation called the murder of the Jews the Herben. This act was called the Holocaust. Less universal and more particular, SOA emphasizes the annihilation of the Jews, not the totality of Nazi victims. More particular terms also were used by Ralph Hilberg, who called his pioneering work the destruction of the European Jews, and Lucy S. David, who entered her book on the Holocaust, The War Against the Jews. The word Holocaust is derived from the Greek holocauston. This word means a burnt sacrifice offered to God. This word was chosen because in the ultimate manifestation, the, the Nazi killing program, the extermination camps, the bodies of the victims were consumed whole in crematoria and open fires. Concentration camps. What is a concentration camp? A concentration camp was an open-air pond for humans. You were taken from your homes and your ways of life and forced to live with others. In those camps, you had no rights. You were cruelly treated, little or no medical attention, fenced by barbed wire and armed guards 24/7, 10 to 15 people per room with no beds, calefacción, or good clothes. If a person fighted back, 1,000 will die. In Nazi Germany, these camps were used to keep the Dutch people away from society. These camps were at the end of 1930s. Also, people that were gay or different to the others were put on these camps. When World War II began, Nazis started killing the people that were on the camps to make room. This was an act of xenophobia and a genocide. It is estimated that 6 million Jews were killed in these camps. After the war, the rest of the Jews were rescued and taken to their homes. It was a genocide, but for this situation, it was named the Holocaust. Nowadays, these camps are a museum, and for the respect of the dead, you cannot take pictures inside. The Holocaust was a horrible episode in the history of humanity. Nevertheless, it is important to be conscious that a lot of genocides have occurred throughout the history in other nations and have taken millions of souls. Some of these genocides historians have studied are the slavery of Africa, America's Indian genocide, South America, Asia, and Middle East dictatorships. We must become aware of the danger, violence, hate, discrimination, and the violence between people genocides involve. We have to promote peace and equal rights for everyone. We have to learn from history, not make the same mistake twice.